Hey guys, yeah, it was an incredible day yesterday. We are back now in exhibition. It was an incredible day yesterday. We spoke with few people yesterday. Now today we're going to walk around and talk with more people because there's loads of halls full of new technologies. So yeah, we're going to walk around now and we're going to show you exactly what's going on today. Hi Volker, can you tell me please about Bauer, why you are in the exhibition, what is the purpose and what company does?
Well, of course. Hi Janis. We are here to exhibit our gas holders. We are a manufacturer of double membrane gas holders and all sorts of tank covers and foils. And it's an international exhibition and very important for us to be here.
To get new customers.
Of course, to get new customers, to also meet existing customers.
To show newest technologies.
To understand what others are doing and get an overview of the market.
Is there anything new now from Bauer with regards to the gas holders?
Yeah, we have developed a new heat protection foils in order to reduce the heat loss in the tanks. This is something new and quite useful in the German market now when they are exchanging the old gas holders, or if they are also building like heating networks. It's important to save every kilowatt of heat energy.
How does that work?
Basically, it's a third foil that is placed inside the digesters, and it works as a sort of vaporizing barrier. Vapor barrier. It doesn't allow the gas to go all the way up to the top and cool down on the outside of the foil. So it keeps the heat at the lower level inside the tank.
So the extra membrane which comes in, is it thicker? Is it the same as gas membrane, or is it the same as the weather membrane?
Pretty much the same as the gas membrane, and the principle is not based on the thickness.
And is it heavy same as the gas membrane, yeah?
Pretty much the same concept as the gas membrane, yeah.
So
the weather protection foil, it has some holes inside so that the gas can go through it and go inside the gas holder, and also the condensate can drop back into the tank. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant! But that means for heat to save the heat going out, it's good to use it.
Absolutely.
But service-wise, it just takes a bit of a longer to if you need to open it or close it. It takes a bit longer because you need to roll the third membrane.
Yeah, that's correct. Right.
So it's really brilliant. I've never seen these. I know we're doing loads of Bauer roofs.
Yeah.
We're working with Bauer. But we've never seen this technology. It's really interesting. So we now can talk with our customers in England and prove them that it's worth to think about it. Because also one of the things our customers rarely know is the gas, the weather membranes with the integrated straps.
Okay.
You know, for the pressure, for the wind,
I know
to
what you
make
mean.
it more safe.
You mean the
straps going in the weather membrane.
Yeah, that's also an innovation that probably Bauer is the only company that has that. It's really security, an additional security for higher wind loads, for higher operating pressures.
Yeah.
And so as you can see, there are always some innovations coming. It's not that many as probably in other areas.
Because it's not a car which you can redesign every year.
Absolutely. And you have just a proven technology and a proven system. And of course, you also need an innovation that makes sense for the customers to use. And
of course. Also, a question about how easy or hard now today customers in the UK is to get hold of Bauer production products, and because I mean the customs and sending over, does it take longer, or you can get it over in quite same times as you did before Brexit?
Well. Honestly, I'm not very involved in the export process, but as far as I know, there is not a big problem with doing the import-export documents. We do this for so many different other countries all over the world. So, it's daily business for us to do export documentation.
How busy Bauer is now?
Luckily, we are quite busy. We have a very good book of orders at the moment. In Germany and also in other parts. We hope it keeps the same for the next couple of months, but
And we wish you all that. Also, can you tell me by the top of your head, do you know how many countries you serve?
Oh, that's difficult to say. I would say something between 40 to 60 or something
40
like
to
that.
60 countries
Yeah.
all around
I mean,
the planet.
mainly in Germany. Our main market is Germany, mainly in Europe. But we also sell to other countries, Belarus and Philippines, and through our general contractors that we are cooperating with, we are selling in many countries that I probably don't even know. Yeah?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And the last one, please tell me why Bauer is better than everyone else.
Well, I would say because of the unique system that we are using, because of the company culture that we are having, and because of our great team that is working really hand in hand. Yeah, that's all that I could say, probably. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Hey, here you go.
Hi, Carsten. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Janis. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing really well. I hope you're doing well as well in this nice exhibition.
It's a strong exhibition. It's unbelievable in the moment. It's really crazy.
It is going crazy. Loads of people working around. It's busy, and I hope you're getting loads of new customers for your next project.
We will see. Hopefully, yes. Cross a finger, and that's then we will see what's coming on.
It should come. With a company of your size, it should be possible to get new customers. Can you introduce your company? I know you're working in England. We've got loads of customers in England. But for someone new who might be interested in building biogas with Planet ET or doing any business with you, can you introduce and tell about your company?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Plenty is a company who's dealing in the biogas sector, especially on construction side with biogas, engineering, construction, commissioning, biological service, with the add-ons of what you want to do as a CHP, biomethane, carbon dioxide liquefaction, CNG in a fuel, LNG as well. So we are a family-based company, and we are since 25 years on the market with more than 600 plants worldwide.
Wow!
So we are a worldwide operating company with subsidies in Canada, North America, Brazil, yeah, for sure, Germany, France. And other parts in Japan. So we are dealing really global,
massive.
Worldwide, and I think we are one of the, let's say, biogas provider, biogas stations provider who has more than 90 gas upgrading inside of the grid.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That happened through how many years, the gas to grid plants? When did Planet ET start to...
We start in 2012, 2030 with the first station, and the main focus market with gas upgrading in the moment is France for sure, where we have 60 plants inside of the grid. Hopefully, in the next weeks we will also get 10 new stations into it. So we have a high success in the moment inside of the market, and I think that makes us also strong. Especially to our partners.
Yeah. Do you have any partners in England, or you have your own company in England based when it comes to helping your customers in England?
Now we have what we have in the UK is a bit special. We have no own office there or company there. We have a partnership with Birch Solution.
Yeah.
And they are taking care of all the parts with the customers. We send out the components, so we are really component supplier in it, and we help with the commissioning, and also then the service structure will be handled then directly by a Birch Solution.
Brilliant. Do you have any new upcoming projects in England as well coming?
Yeah, we are hope to do it, and never say never, because everything can happen in the end of the day. But we are really on a finish line to be hopefully able to sign the first two offers beginning of next year.
Brilliant. What is the average size of the sites you build?
It's especially for UK.
Power-wise, I mean, yeah, especially UK.
For UK, it's typical more something between 350 up to 500 non-cubic meter biogas production, which is converted into electricity something between 600 and 1 megawatt. But everybody in UK is more interested in biomethane, carbon dioxide liquefaction, to use biomethane inside of the grid for a heating system or whatever, and for sure the carbon dioxide to reduce the emissions inside the UK market.
Can you explain people who don't know what is biogas and what is the purpose and the biggest motivation for Planet ET to do what they do?
Biogas is very easy. So you put substrates like a manure dung or waste streams, food waste, industrial waste. You put everything in a digester. It's a mesophilic system. It's running with 38 degrees without oxygen in it, and during the time of retention, it's approximately 50 up to 60 days or a bit longer. It depends every time also on the project. Their bacteria are producing from the organics gas. We call it biogas with the methane content approximately 50 up to 52. And then with the biogas, it's coming out of the digester. We have to clean it a bit, we have to dry it a bit, and then we can use it in a CHP to produce electricity and heat. Or, as I told you, we can produce also biomethane, which can be used as a fuel, as a heating source. Also, hydrogen will become in the next years on interest, especially on coming from biogas stations.
Yeah, because I heard loads of car manufacturers told that they will run cars with hydrogen.
Yeah, it is. But to be honest, hydrogen coming from our sector, that will be the future for, let's say, in the next 3, 4, 5 years.
But it's not that far away. 3, 4, 5 years.
It's not far away, but in the end of the day, we have to close the gap at first, and the gaps will be, the technology to close the gaps is gas upgrading to produce at first biomethane as natural gas or as a fuel.
Brilliant. Why Planet ET is the best to choose? If it comes to build sites.
In the end of the day, if you want to sell plants, you sell emotions. So the customer has to trust you, and you have to give him the trust. And I as I told you, we are since 25 years inside of the market. So you can, with all the up and downs we have seen in the European market, in the world market, therefore our customer is trusting us, and that is our biggest and hugest sales item in the end of the day. I can give you our reference list. You choose 5, 6, 10 customers out, we call it, and we can go to them, and everybody is saying, hey, it was a good part to build up a biogas station with Planety.
Yeah, experience
we are
was
a Planety family. Our colleagues, we called Planetaria. So we are really a family, and we want to go into this dealership also with our customers.
Planet ET, when it comes to build sites, does Planet ET do everything themselves, or they use subcontracted companies to get projects done?
We use also subcontractors in it, especially if we are out of Germany, as an example, UK. It makes no sense to send everything from Germany to the UK market to do there everything. So we are searching there also for companies who can do the piping, the electricity part, for the cabling and whatever, and also for the tank construction.
Yeah.
But we are searching every time for a partner where we can go in a long-term partnership with them.
Yeah.
Because also. If you have some troubles or whatever, and if you are in a really strong partnership, you can clarify all the problems together, and not with the lawyers. You can do it face to face.
Of course. Yeah, it was a brilliant interview with you. I hope... Wow, we had a decline now. We asked for the interview. Well, it's a massive disappointment. We are here in exhibition. We're working in the UK market. We tried to talk with them, ask them questions about why are they here. We just wanted to know generally all the questions what we asked from the other manufacturers, and they literally, none of their sales guys wanted to really explain us what they do. It's kind of a shame, but yeah. That's their decision. if they don't want to move forward in the UK, we're accepting that. To meet you, Jan. Nice to see Wangen in this massive exhibition. We know Wangen very well. We have worked with Wangen together and installed pumps and repaired them in the UK. Just for our customers who don't know who is Wangen, maybe they use different kind of manufacturers. Can you give us a bit of an insight of Wangen? Who is Wangen? What is the history of the company, and how much you are involved in the UK market?
Yeah, thanks, Janis, for stopping by. Happy to see you here. Let me give you a few words on the company first, maybe, history. Wangen is a now over 50-year-old German company building PC pumps and twin screw pumps. Mainly in biogas, wastewater and food applications, but of course here we focus on the biogas, which is also the biggest segment for us in the business. And I would say we were one of the first movers in biogas industry when it started in Germany like 25 years ago with first serious plant constructions. Also then we came up with a few technical innovations on the way, and which makes us easily one of the leading companies in this field. Yeah.
Brilliant. Why Wangen is here? What Wangen wants to get out of this exhibition?
Well, on the one hand, it's one exhibition which didn't happen for the last few years, so it's always good to catch up with people in person, meet our customers, but also the new potential clients, good partners like yourself from UK. And also then, last but not least, not only talk about our projects with products we have established already, but also to highlight the new product, what we have here now as a market launch for.
Yeah, this is one of the questions I have, because I know Wangen's a lot. I know the stone catchers and stuff from Wangen, all the big pumps, Biomix and smaller pumps. Can you explain us and our customers, of course, and mainly customers, what is this big thing behind us? I have seen it first time yesterday when I came here, and it's pretty interesting. I kind of have an idea what it can be, but please explain customers what is this thing.
So this is the second product which we come up with, which is not a pump. So that one, we call it BioRocks, is a device which is mixing and separating. So we are mixing liquid and solid phase, and we separate foreign bodies like stones or other things which may be in the substrate, which you don't want to have in.
So metals all drop down.
Yes.
So digestate, mixed, digestate goes.
Go a little bit around here.
Yeah, you can hold the mic if you like.
The function basically is that with this rotating mixing part, we are mixing the particles, and then the solids go down, and we have a screen there which separates the solids from the
solid
mixed liquid.
It comes completely solid, or it mixes up here with liquid?
No, it comes here. The solid phase comes in. The liquid comes from the other side.
Okay.
Then it's being mixed in here, and all the solids will eventually go down to the bottom where we have a chamber where they're collected, and through the screen only you get screened mixed substrates.
And it does really quick while it's feeding. It can do in the same time while it feeds, separates stones, rocks, which drops down and then descend.
It does not actually turn very quick.
Oh, it's slow. It goes about same speed as the feeding machine, yeah?
Yeah, you would say you just fit it in a typical feeding line.
Yeah.
And with these quantities, you mix solid liquid. This is a big tank, and
this comes in between solid feeder and the pump, yeah, in between them both.
Right.
Okay.
So you still need a pump to pump it further to your digesters.
Yeah.
You need another pump to bring the liquid phase from the recirculation.
Yeah.
And you need a screw or something to feed the solids in. Yeah.
Brilliant. Is this the only new technology Wangen have this year, or there is something also new pump-wise coming, new technologies involved?
I would say as a product, this is the hero at the moment.
Yeah.
The newest product, but we also continuously improve our performance. Means it's not necessarily innovations on a pump.
Yeah.
But we did a lot of investments in the factory, new machines to get a higher, stable, top-level quality output, which also is necessary because the business is growing and we need to find a way to answer this on a sustainable, top-level quality way. Yeah?
If any of our customers in the UK will be interested in this machine, how quick they can get it?
Well, first, of course, we need to talk to them to see what configurations they need. You may imagine that it's not just one size fits all. We look at the plant, but we work with Agrico in the UK, which can also then come and visit and see. And well, then you would say you need the lead time you need, which is probably...
Do you start to product them after order, or you have some already staying in the
No, this
shelves?
this is standard enough to have it available as well. But like I said, we're just starting now. We're building up, and
and it will be available for the markets quite shortly. Yeah?
yeah, I would say in the second half of next year we will have more or less continuous flow.
Brilliant, brilliant. Can you, to wrap this all up, I really appreciate your time as well for having this conversation. Can you just tell our customers why Wangen is the most powerful and the best company in the biogas market to choose when it goes to the pumps and these kind of machineries?
Well, thanks for the compliment, first of all, but I would say we are known, or the customers tell us that we have the most robust pumps in the market. That's a bit of the heritage, what Wangen is known for longer standing times, robustness, reliability, as such. So I think that is maybe what explains a bit the way why customers choose us first.
Yeah.
But then, okay, it goes all the way through. You deliver consistent quality.
Yeah. Well, as we know ourselves and our customers, of course, which chooses go for Wangen, it might not going to like other pump manufacturers, what I'm going to say, but we know that Wangen is one of the Rolls Royces in the market who do the best pumps, and we generally know that, and we don't want to shout out someone else first because we know, and we don't want to ruin our name because we know the leaders of the market, and we've got massive experience in the UK in service. We definitely always, if customers ask, we always advise to go for Wangen. If they don't want to afford it because it's high priced and it's fairly priced because of the quality, they of course they go in for different manufacturers. But we can't blame them if they go into that route. But our main goal is that our customers always choose the best and they can live longer life. But
yeah, that's the point. I mean, at the end of the day, you look at the long-term cost, what you still have to consider. So
of course.
You buy cheap, you buy twice.
Yes, of course, it's true.
Then again, we are the cheapest solution.
Yes, and this is what we say to our customers. If they ask, we're never going to advise something bad, which we think is bad. We're going to say, go for this because, okay, you're going to pay maybe more at the start, but think about the future, how long you're going to run it. You're going to save money in long term. So yeah, Wangen, definitely the best pumps in the business. Guys, day 3 and the last day in Messe here in Germany in this exhibition.